everybody, welcome to the Brit and Yankee Pub. It's another instant brew review. I'm Phil Clark, the landlord of the pub, and we're open for business. Today it's another one of the German Advent beer calendar brews from the fine folks at Kalia. It's day 15, and what do we have today? It's a brew with unpronounceable names, but I'm going to give it a go. This is from Burgerliches Brauhaus, and this is Altbairisch Hell. Now, a literal translation of that is Old Bavarian Light, but I'm probably going to think that this is something like a pale light lager. Now, this was brewed, according to the notes, at a brewery in Ingolstadt called Civil Brewery, but it seems that Civil Brewery is a cover company for a lot of other companies who were brought together back in the beginning of the 20th century, actually 1899, the end of the 19th century. Now, the name Burgerlich actually translates from the Dutch into bourgeois. So if you look at the tasting notes for this beer, it's going to say it's from the Bourgeois Brewery. And of course, the bourgeois is to do with the middle class. And so I'm thinking that what we have here is some type of everyman's beer. Let's crack it open and see what we can find. So the Burgerliches Brauhaus was actually founded in 1882. And let's see if I can pour this and talk at the same time. There we go. And it was created as a stock company through the merger of a couple of other traditional breweries. Oh, and that's poured out not too bad at all. That's a beautiful looking beer when it starts off. See how it is when it tastes. Back to the story of the breweries, which was a creation of two other traditional breweries. And I'm going to have to refer to my notes here because this is where I test my German pronunciation. The two traditional breweries were Schwabenbrau and Schmortzingerbrau. Hey, how's that? Not too bad. And then in 1899, 14 other Old Town breweries joined the new company. So actually, when you follow all these links to the Burgerliches, I think it's Burgerliches, it could be Burgerlich, website, and click the Facebook link, it's going to take you to Herrenbrau page, which we had back on day 10. That's the traditional, Herrenbrau traditional. So as you can see, even back in those days, it was a tangled web of mergers, acquisitions, and creation of what I can only imagine in those days was a macro company to produce beer. Let's try the beer. Now, the head has settled down a little bit as we've been talking. Not a lot of retention on that. This beer is a style that's listed on the notes as a light warehouse. I've no idea what a light warehouse is, other than the fact that maybe it's storing bulbs. I don't know. Let's taste the beer. There's a little bit of aroma coming off it. Typical lager. Maybe some slight hops there. When you taste it, you're getting that typical lager taste, German lager taste, which is good because this is a German beer. Very light kind of breadiness in the background there. I don't know, there's something going on in the background of this. It is, I wouldn't say it's a light lager. I would say perhaps it is a pale lager. And it could be, the way it's drinking, it could kind of be what we call a transition beer for people who either don't like beer and want to try something, or who want to try a starting German style. It's 4.9%. So this one, Altbairisch Hell, not bad. On the can it says Aaron Hockenschusch, I think, which I probably murdered that one as well. I don't know who he is or she is, but a good standard pale lager. So, if you've enjoyed the review, please hit the subscribe button. Head out to our Facebook site. We're the only Britain Yankee out there. Like us, come back for more. We're doing beer reviews all the time, and we also talk to brewers and talk about their breweries. It's a fun time here at the Britain Yankee pub. For now, Prost!